The foreign minister has also cut short his visit in light of the recent developments. The 14th of January marks a painful milestone for the human conscience. It was the 100th day of Israel's war in Palestine, which has taken over 24,000 lives in Gaza, a toll that is escalating with each passing day. The staggering number includes almost 10,000 children and over 6,700 women. The indiscriminate violence by Israel has to end. Humanity must prevail. The international community should play its part in saving the people of Palestine from the barbaric acts of the occupation authorities. The month of January carries painful memories of 3 massacres committed by the Indian forces in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir during the 1990s. Over 50 innocent people were martyred and hundreds were injured when Indian troops had opened indiscriminate fire on peaceful protesters in Gaukadal area of Srinagar on 21st of January 1990. A few days later, on the 25th of January 1990, at least 21 unarmed Kashmiris were martyred by the Indian troops in North Kashmir's Handwara town. On 27th January 1994, a day after India's Republic Day, Indian troops massacred 27 civilians in Kupwara town. We remember the martyrs of these massacres and pay rich tributes to their sacrifices. The perpetrators of these massacres should be held accountable. Pakistan will continue to extend political, diplomatic, and moral support to our Kashmiri brothers and sisters for the just and peaceful settlement of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the UN Security Council resolutions. I thank you. Before we start the Q&A questions, I would like to underline that given the developments that are taking place, there's a lot going on and we won't have a lot of time for our briefing. So I would request all of you to have one question when you ask this question. Please don't repeat a question which somebody else has asked so that we can cover more people. If you have more than one question, then it would be my prerogative to answer the questions that I like. So with that, let's start with किससे शुरू करते हैं? हाँ जी, खालिद साहब से शुरू करते हैं आज.
मैडम, दोबारा से ईरानी फोर्सेस जो हैं वो तैयारी कर रही हैं और इतलात यही हैं कि उन्होंने दोबारा से मिसाइल जो हैं वो रेडी की है. अगर वो इस तरह की दोबारा ये करते हैं, हरकत करते हैं, तो क्या पाकिस्तान उसका जो फ़ौरन वही जवाब देगा जो पहले आज दिया है?
I would not like to indulge in speculation. Pakistan has said that we would like to have peaceful relations with all countries in the region, including with our neighbor Iran. And we have also said that Pakistan's security and sovereignty is sacrosanct, and Pakistan remains ready and is willing to protect itself. हाँ जी, एक सवाल.
Thank you, ma'am. As there was an earlier statement made by you that Pakistan carried out strikes, would you like to share details of these strikes, whether it was through regular Pakistan Air Force or through drones or missiles, and what are the details of casualties? Thank you.
It is my understanding that these details will be coming soon from ISPR, so I will not indulge in operational details. Ji Azad sir.
Irani state media has recently reported that they have also sought explanation from Pakistan, although they have attacked it first and we have retaliated. But their state media is saying that they have sought some kind of explanation from Pakistan. Have you received any kind of communication from Iran?
As you know, this incident took place this morning, and at this point, I'm not aware of any contact that took place in the last 2-3 hours. Yes, our friend from Irna.
Salazar from Iranian Eastern Youth. Ma'am, there are some reports regarding some countries trying to de-escalate the tension between two brotherly countries. So is there any...
Thank you very much. As I said earlier, Pakistan considers the people of Iran as our friends and brothers, and we have no interest in escalating any situation, and we hope that our adversaries understand this, and we also believe that acts like the one which took place a couple of nights ago create difficulties and give the adversaries of our friendship the pretext to create more difficulties in the region. Ali Hussain.
Ji, thank you, ma'am. Ali Hussain from Business Recorder. Iran violated Pakistan's sovereignty and carried out strikes inside Pakistan, and Pakistan in response retaliated and carried out the same strikes inside Iran. What next? Is there any channel of communications between the two countries currently to de-escalate the situation, or where both the countries are heading toward? Thank you.
As I said earlier, Pakistan has also always emphasized dialogue and cooperation, and we have always chosen a path of dialogue. We also believe that dialogue and cooperation is essential for confronting common challenges, including the menace of terrorism. And we would like to continue to engage with our neighbors to combat this menace and to ensure that peace prevails and sorry, मैं तो सवाल क्या मैंने क्या कहा?
We will continue to engage